Hello, my name is Julia and welcome to my YouTube channel and this video. And if you clicked on this video, you are probably here because you are going to visit Gothenburg, Sweden, and you're here for some tips what to do here. I will make multiple videos like this where I focus on different areas or neighborhoods in this beautiful city I call home. Today we're gonna talk about the most central part of Gothenburg, which is called Innanför Vallgraven. And to all the locations and places I'm going to mention in today's video will be linked in the description down below. I'll also type out the address or tram or bus station that is the closest one to each and every location. Yeah. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So tip number 1 is Stora Saluhallen, which is an indoor food market. You can find anything here from fresh produce, cheese, meat, fancy chocolate, pastries, anything you can possibly want to shove in your mouth. And you can also eat lunch here. They have few restaurants. Yeah, it's a great place for all you foodies, or even if you're not a foodie and just eat because you're human and you need food to function. It's still a nice place. It's a beautiful place. It's a great atmosphere and everything. So I would definitely recommend you going there. Tip number 2 is a shopping street called Kungsgatan, and it's the biggest shopping street in the whole city. They have stores like H&M, Weekday, Monkey, and other stores like this. So if that's your thing, I would definitely recommend you going there. Tip number 3 is also a shopping type of area, but it's more, I would definitely describe it more as a rich hipster area. They have the best interior store, and they also have a few nicer vintage shops. They have Acne, the store Acne there. It's a great time and just touch expensive stuff for a day and just feel like you're a bit fancier than you actually are. It's a great time. And they also have food trucks there, so once you need a rest from touching expensive rugs and stuff like that, and you need to take a little break, you can have a snack at one of the food trucks. My third tip for you is a viewpoint where you get a great view of the whole city. It's at Kungshöjd, and you can see the whole city. Like I said, they actually have 2 viewpoints there, but one of them are down for reconstruction or something like that, at least now when I'm recording this video. But I mean, it probably won't take too long, so you could probably see that place too when you come visit. And then we have my fifth tip number 5, let's say that instead, is Fêskekörkan. It's like a fish market. They sell a bunch of fish there, and the building looks like a church. Fêskekörkan actually translates to fish church, and so if you like fish, it's a great place. If you like churches and fish, it's a great place to go. I know it sounds weird, but the fish church is such a Gothenburg icon. I had to put it in this video. Now my sixth, I can't say it, but tip number 6 now is also a shopping street, and it's called Fredsgatan. Also have kind of normal stores. You can buy, your typical clothes stuff, and it's just, nice street to go down. And my 7th tip is also for you shopaholics. Damn, there are a lot of shopping tips here, isn't it? But it's the city center, so it will be a lot of stores to go into. Yeah, either way, it's called Arkaden, and it's a very small mall, and they have Sara and Mango in there. The store is Sara and Mango, and they have a Beyond Retro, which is a secondhand store if that's your thing, and cafes and a nice cigar store, where they sell fancy cigars or pipes. It's a very nice store. You can go in there just to soak in the atmosphere. I think that's my last big tip. And now, just before I go, I want to mention a few stores that I really like to go to when I'm in this area of town. The first one is called Science Fiction Bokhandel, and it's the nerd mecca of Gothenburg. They have a bunch of science fiction books and fantasy books, but also fantasy games, merch from all your favorite movies and TV shows, like Harry Potter merch, Lord of the Rings, Marvel heroes, Rick and Morty. Yeah, you know, these kinds of things. And they also have a cafe there, and they have a bunch of board games, so you can have a coffee and play some board games there if you want to as well. And then I also want to recommend this secondhand store called Pop Boutique. It's like decent price point. It's not like super cheap, but it's like, it's alright. They sell a bunch of like retro clothes, like 60s, 70s I would say. And they also have like retro inspired clothes, like their own clothing brand, which is retro inspired. And it's a very cute store. Sometimes there's a cute dog visiting, so if you don't like clothes but you like dogs, maybe you should check it out. Then we have Artilleriet, which is the best interior store, and I would argue all of Sweden. Maybe, I don't know, I haven't been to all interior stores in Sweden, but I love going there. It's so nice and expensive, but it's so nice. Yeah. Another interior store I like in this area, maybe you can tell I like interior, can't you tell by my lime green walls? It's called Floramoren Kukatas, and it's like they have a bunch of plants or plant pots, cute little trinkets and stuff like that. I adore it. It's a great atmosphere. How many times have I said atmosphere in this video? I feel like 100 times at least. And yeah, I think that's it for my tips today. But I will be back with more tips for you. Until next time, enjoy Gothenburg. Bye!